You going? I'll tell you. I could see that from a mile away. When I look at your team, I could tell. I forgot that nigga be posting the schedules, doing the schedules. I'm gonna start tapping into that nigga. Give me a cakewalk. Connection to peer has been lost. Oh, I know why Let me pause my ESG download. Oh, my shit almost done. My shit got 29 seconds left. I'm keeping my shit on. Yo, what the fuck? Bae, I'm about to say, you got an AirPod around or something? Why the fuck I can't hit my phone?
Yeah. That was because being here like a fucking listening to.
Trying to see my nigga what the boy talking about.
In real estate, I ain't trying to waste my time with you. Why? She ain't got my back. If you was gonna fuck around with them niggas, you should've just kept it a stack. I probably would've sent you off, but I still would've gave you a couple stacks. Now you gotta sit on the sideline and watch me stack up all these racks. I do it back to back. I promise I ain't no rat. I ain't no bitch. I ain't no hoe. And I got niggas that can merch. I don't even trust your bitch. My brother cursed me. I keep a 9 in church. Bro, in that field, he throwing.
What? This nigga said if Greaves hit him and fumble, he knows something wrong. Yeah. Bro, this dude is tweaking. What is nigga? Pablo Escobar in my other in the academy.
I'm not gonna speculate.
Cause
I didn't see him one time. I even asked the girl. I was like, "Where's Eric at?" Like, I want to say, like, you know what I mean? Like, he just made the trade. Like, I didn't see him for 5 hours. So
yeah, a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Toughest things to do, and all
Yo, Tapo.
is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the SEC, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors.
You talking about Warren? Not Warren. Yeah. Yeah, he's a Panther. He's a Panther. Nah, I'm about to say nah. Yeah, I'm about to say I don't really want him because we already got Trayvon Moore and Lathan Ransom. We need a true free safety, bro.
You start the season top 25. Clearly,
nah.
Expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Yeah. When he can play it. He plays it for us, but because our team, to be honest, this year we may see him more at free because we got Devin Lloyd. But because we didn't have like a real deal linebacker last season, like we had Christian Rosewoom and shit, he played way more at the line of scrimmage.
In the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one. He uncorks one deep. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
Or second, one of the two.
Team had its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was about to be raw. This nigga really threw that, and I ain't picked that. That's what I be saying about this game, bro.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gets it out fast. Breaks into the open.
I know you lying. Man, this nigga, I just dropped a pick, and then this nigga just broke off of a hit stick and got low. Like,
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy.
not currently.
He's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder
This great,
this is
chilling,
such a tough
living
place
life.
to come in and try to get a win on the road.
Oh, look at Mr.
Yeah.
Hayes taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good.
I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna tell you, low-key could, honestly. But, I mean, to be honest, today would be, I mean, I think you could kill them with speed, definitely, because I ain't gonna lie. We fucked them boys up 2-0 with you, and then the next season, fucked them boy up 2-0 without you. So, really, could do whatever you want. Yeah, that's what I was about to say, too. And not only that, you could probably make them fumble. And it's going to cause the DBs to really tackle and shit. And they're going to lose Stam tackling him and Big Von.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
That's just how I see it, though.
Makes the grab. It's Hancock. He stopped at the 48. A pickup of
He might not know that. He could just come out with big linemen.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Sure hands. It's Hancock. Guys, let's chat about Florida. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life.
With him down the stadium, bro. He's always
These guys
bad,
win in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Lost to throw again. Quickly complete. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29. And the Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Going for it all. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Oh, and this receiver with his speed, he's a guy you know this QB is going to
Yeah, that too, your Yams is fast too. So. No, he is starting. He's in their lineup. They're really close to it. Yeah, they all start.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he's got some space. And into the end zone.
They lock him in.
Touchdown, Gator. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
3-3.
When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Here come the
No, he only benched for one game. Like, yeah, one actual game.
On the ground, it's Ash. And he runs into a wall.
Yeah, we can love it. I'm in a game. After this game, I'll be right on.
On 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Off play action.
You say you do? Oops.
And his motors are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35.
Okay, yeah.
The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Dropping back, it's Wilkins. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy...
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a
but because that's where we are. That's where we are. And the thing about that is because we won't. I mean, yeah, the next play, but I mean, how often they going? That's when we communicate no stam, and then we can play regular after that. Like, you feel me? But like, as far as if we was the slot, they only got out of certain formations only so many ways they could go. And if it's to the right and oops and the boys slide, they're gonna flip their hip once they're in that gap. They're not gonna keep it that way, and we're gonna know.
They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are...
A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
You know, because listen, you can be, hold on, you can be at a 3 technique.
The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They send the tight end in motion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take
The
chances.
D-line.
You tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where...
There he goes. Touchdown, Gator. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a...
Oh, yeah. I love it.
And with the
You just tell me what you want out of with this build. You tell me if you want still like outside zones and shit like that. Like.
Quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines.
Okay.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. You decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Got it in the middle. It's Banks. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Leaves it with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Dropping back, it's Wilkins. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. He makes a grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Trying to barge in. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really keep shooting.
And the ball comes.
Let's go! They can't tune in.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have
Look at
done
the
to hold on to
goofy.
that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into
No,
the
he tried to do a quarterback draw and got his ass popped.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat.
This is the Baja.
Here. Back has it. Oh, better look out. No, he got loose.
Oh my, come on, oh my God, man.
He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium.
Somebody need to bring out a wide receiver blocker. Straight having shit tonight. Why can't I get off?
First down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Florida.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long
Oh shit! Somebody could work with 89 speed back there. That would be lovely for offensive wise, cause nigga, we would be blocking them niggas crazy, like, because they would be able to still block linemen, damn near, and then our line could really just.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Running back searching for a hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Notre Dame. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about it.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win.
I overran that shit.
That hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job.
No, he's talking about.
And then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
The receivers. The receivers.
They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on.
Yeah, I heard you.
I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Oh, shit. Let me get some.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense grabs the football. There we go. The big fella.
Mamas.
Points on the board.
Hey.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there.
You done sleeping? Want Dad pick you up?
The ground, the ball's out.
Okay.
They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Did you sleep good, mama? Huh? Did you sleep good? Yeah, you was knocked out drooling.
Getting
Yes,
set
you
for the
was.
point after.
And
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
What?
Again with Kevin
What? Yo. Hey, yo. Yo, nah. Yo, you tweaking, Juan. Nah, you tweaking.
This has been a back and forth affair, and if that quarterback can find a little magic a la Cam Newton, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game.
Hold on. I'm boxed. I got a lot, Big. I might be on your shit this season, cause I'm really locked in on defense.
Script is flipped. You will hear about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
Oh wow.
Turning it on. Pass the sticks, and he
Let me
may
see.
get
And wide receiver with 91 speed. Hold up. Juan might be cooking. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. No. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Big Cam bring that out tonight. Big Cam. Look at that bill. Big Cam. Look at that bill, Big Cam. Look at that bill, Big Cam. Look at that bill, Big Cam. Oh my.
They're trying to slow that.
Yeah, see? That's your problem.
4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
That build is low-key fire. So screenshot that build, Juan. We gonna lab that. You know how every team wanna come out with some new metas? We coming out, bro. We got to come out with a new wide receiver blocking meta, bro.
These 3 to 4 yard runs.
Going for the big play. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
No, yeah.
What a big game.
And you got to think, bro. Draco already most of Draco builds be 91, 92 speed, like. So we be out there with motherfuckers with that speed already. So it's like, why not?
Big mojo for your team.
That's selfish. We don't even throw the ball that much. We run the ball. That is because we run the ball more than we pass. Because we run the ball more than we pass. And how many times are we saying? Listen though. Listen though. Okay, hold on. No. Let me finish. Listen to me. No. Listen to me real quick. Listen to me. I'm gonna say this because it's gonna cancel everything you gotta say. Okay, I'm gonna be the bigger person. Go ahead.
You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all
The build has guy.
showing up here on
The build has guy. Keep going.
Attack on this 2nd and short. Using the quick game. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone.
No.
Finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
My whole point was, right, would you rather trust yourself with more? Clearly you can't block without blocking abilities, right? So it's more so like, don't you think you would need some blocking abilities? And that's a yes or no question. No? Okay. All right. So what would you think you need to enhance your wide receiver blocking skills, shall we say?
Wants to go up top. Punch it out of the air. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out.
No, they gonna get put on the line in our shit when we come out fullback and shit, and you under there, that's when we going. You feel me? If we go out straight wide, they gonna be at wide receiver, cause they got the sky, they got the, you feel me, and we got the 3 linemen. We got actual 3 linemen. So it's like that shit cheesy. Right?
Get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job. Understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines.
Yeah, that's why I said that shit may not be for Rook. Yeah, that might not be for none of y'all. Y'all niggas will regardless.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure
you
get outside and get to that edge.
Nice you want to do fat.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. Touchdown, Florida! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Number 12, set to kick this one away.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Dirty. That is dirty.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Hold on, tap in. 1 more second in the second quarter, man. This dude need to quit. It's 44-7. He better quit at half, bro. Like.
Pass. It's Wilkins. Here's a heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Don't get me started. It is better. Just to feel. Yeah. No, the other one was 6'9". I like the other one better. I feel like 91 speed you can get jiggy with 91. Yeah. It is true.
The Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Yeah, that's what I think we should do for real. Like, I feel like if hopefully staging open again, and we can like just try to, you feel me, scrimmage somebody, or that too, if you want to stay on. Cause I feel like that'll be clutch, man. And then that's gonna be one of those things. I'm telling you, people going to start if they see somebody doing that shit. People just don't want to be the first. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if somebody make a blocking wide receiver and implement that shit, I'm trying to tell you, bro, that's just gonna be so annoying, bro. Because that's just an extra blocker that you ain't gotta worry about. Like, can really just be shed. You know how many times our wide receivers, like, it's a good run play, but because the nigga is just bigger than them, they just throw him out the way. Like, y'all gonna be really hammering them away up on the line, and then our bigger guys gonna be able to climb up to their littler guys. That shit gonna be, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Pancake Central on the DBs. Greasy, oops, climb up. Big, one of that, get that.
QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the fourth quarter game.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver.
Breaks it, just steamrolling the defense. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
Nah, that's
Let's see if
insane.
it stands.
He did all that. What? I would have been tired from doing all that shit. I would have just said, hold my ass up.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
I got the niggas right this season. This is one of my best D-lines. And my shit's going to keep going fed. That's a freshman elite right there. Elite freshie playing early. Yeah. That nigga raw. That nigga raw, cuz. Next year, my D-line probably might be even better, I ain't gonna lie, than this season. You said what? Yeah, especially if they're producing no cap. And I've been rushing full.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Looking to throw, it's Wilkins. Oh, he had it right down.
Real
the
bad.
It just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10.
Oh, that was a nice move. What the fuck? That was a nice ass little step back. Because I was for sure right there.
Run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense.
Oh, he's got some space.
What the fuck?
Hard to convert these 3rd downs, and they got it at the 42. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job.
That's all I go for.
The defense
That's all I go for, cuz.
Big play for this defense.
Throws toward the end zone. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be...
Catch of the fucking year, Michigan. Catch of the fucking year, nigga. Catch of the fucking year.
You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great play call.
Damn, get off my dick, huh? No, I'm up by 44.
Thinking 1st down, down close to the goal line. The offense but this defense was ready for a chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders playing the pass and getting upfield, getting to the QB. Awesome job.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Good hit, cuz.
Nowhere. Stop behind the line of scrimmage.
You're going to try a push pass here on 1st down by the goal line. You've really got to get great blocking. You can't allow penetration, and the offense wasn't able to do that. Look at the defense on that last play. They were able to get in the backfield and make a tackle on a speedy wide receiver to get the TFL.
his short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Well, I love the idea by the offense here on 3rd down close to the goal line, trying to get one of their best playmakers in space with the push pass. But I love the defense, understanding where the ball is, great eye discipline. They rally to it, and they get the TFL now setting up 4th down.
Nah, that shit hard.
From the gun. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Florida. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
I don't know what's
And he'll just take a knee.
what no Harden shit's crazy.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Wilkins. Got his man quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
He gets a block. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
With jet sweep pass. Can't get him to the ground.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense.
Oh, a lot of space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gators.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Wilkins. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
I'm in the fourth. I got you. This nigga won't quit. It's 65 to fucking 7.
Out across the 20 to the 21.
See, that's not niggas' problems, bro.
Guys, let's take a step back.
At least quit in the fourth. Like, start in the fourth. I know in this league we can't quit until the fourth.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
That's about to give me a chance to lab some shit, because I ain't gonna, I want to see some shit real quick. But what formation is corner blitz out of?
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking downfield on first down. He's got him. Makes the tackle at the 40. But it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Back to throw, it's Wilkins. He's got him in the flat. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen, because they're just so dynamic.
The short hand, it's Hunt. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the
want that titty. I can't give that.
Throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
I got him. Yeah, I ain't got the right one. Yeah. I got the right one. Come here, nigga.
Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense.
I know, mama. Babe. She's hungry.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses, And taking chances, a lot of times, it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Takes a hit as he fires. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
No, you are not, Rick.
Looking to fire. Stands in and takes the hit. Pulls it in down the side.
You wouldn't. You probably not gonna be back in the start lineup for a while, Rick.
Another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
That ain't mean you ain't gonna play.
Now on first down from the 40.
It's just a different type of brand of football out
Wants
there.
to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Gators want to crank the tempo.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB.
There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every
You got all the time to get right on blocking, get right on run fits, get the jitters out of being nervous when you step on the field. You got a lot. You got.
Now from inside the red zone.
What are you pissed off for? How is that throwing away everything you learned?
Explosive plays. Here they are, first and goal. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage.
No, you gotta catch that.
And he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Man, I wanted that nigga. He my friend. He my fresh elite. I'm trying to get him though. Yeah.
First down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously there's still matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this.
And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, these players came together. I've been so impressed, not just by the talent, but also by their
I don't remember how he scored. Oh, that hit stick. He broke up that hit stick and broke that shit. Biggest shit of the game.
Throws to the back. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Making side adjustments here.
Yeah, I love trolling shit.
Back to pass, it's Wilkins. He's taking a deep shot. Got it in.
Look, see? They had to. And that right there is where I kneel the ball out.
Well, it's good to finally see see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
And he puts through the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. South Alabama is getting cooked right now at home, and it's all over but the crying.
What's up, buddy? You awake?
With miscues and missed
You out there, mommy?
They're trailing by 28 to Navy. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Snap to the back. Hard running there. Defense played the wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the wildcat.
That's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. They're still firing away even with this lead. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Catch inside the 20. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. When you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that
I ain't feel that crazy.
And finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down
nothing but good passes. I told myself this season I'm not throwing a bunch of picks. I'm not. I'm done doing that shit, bro.
Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching